if you're out here on a patrol, it's not about, I'm uncomfortable right now, or I'm tired, or I need to get back and, call my wife or whatever. This is the mission. I have to focus on this mission so that, the brothers to the right and left of me don't die. It's the same with your marketing. You have to look at your mission. My live stream is a perfect example of that. I've got a fairly large audience. I've got a lot of engagement. I've got a massive email list, which admittedly I have not been using as effectively as I should. But like and that's the other thing, right? Like everybody looks at, the various assets that we have, whether it's a large audience, a large email address, the opportunity to speak on stage or be on TV or things like that. And they're like, oh, that person's got it made. They've just got the world at their fingertips. And that's never the case. I don't care how much you have. There's always more you could be doing. You can always leverage what you have more effectively. So it's a constant grind. You always have to be at it. When I started my live stream, I was looking at YouTube yesterday and I just hit episode 20. So about 5 months.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I wasn't getting very much, right? There wasn't a lot of people popping on the live stream, and then of course it pushes to YouTube. And then I'm looking at the stats and it's like, well, man, there's only like 20 views on this video. Well, 20 views is not anything to sneeze at, right? That's not bad. I mean, imagine standing in front of a room of 20 people and they're sitting there watching, they're sitting there listening. Yeah. That says something. That says that what you're doing is valuable. But too many people think it's the thief of comparison, right? They say, oh, well, Gary V's up here and he's got, I don't know. I have no clue how many subscribers he has, but let's just say, 5 million subscribers. And they're like, oh man, I've only got, 100 subscribers or 200 or 500 or whatever. They're comparing it to somebody who's put in all that work. They've done the grind. Right. They've consistently done it for years. Have you ever seen some of Gary V's early videos?
Yeah. Yeah.
They look like a fucking proof of life video, man.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm waiting for a dude all fucking wrapped up, to come out of the corner and, fucking all of that shit. But that's one of the big areas where I see people go wrong is they start making these comparisons. Well, I should be here. Well, why should you be here?
Right.
That person's there because of all the work that they put in, even when they didn't see the results, right? Just like exercise. In the beginning, you're up here lifting weights or you're running on the treadmill or whatever, and you're not seeing results immediately. It's once you consistently do it for a long period of time. And that's what you need to do is just stick with it and keep grinding, even when you don't see the results. And the way to do that is to focus on the mission.